Brigitte Dale, and this is the Los Angeles Cupcakes playoffs. This is serious. First, I used Twitter to gather suggestions for the best cupcake places in Los Angeles. Then I narrowed it down to 4. Yummy's Cupcakes, Big Sugar Bake Shop, Crumbs Bake Shop, and Sprinkles. I drove to each cupcake store and bought 1 vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting, so as not to be swayed by specialty flavors or fillings. If we're gonna do this scientifically, we have to compare the most basic of cupcakes. I brought them all home, and now it's time for cupcake playoffs. Here's how this competition's gonna work. Taste is of course the most important thing when eating a cupcake, but eating a cupcake is more than that. It's a whole experience. Each cupcake will be judged in 4 categories: packaging, appearance, weight, and taste, with taste points being worth double the points in other categories. We begin with packaging. Yummy's uses the most basic of brown bag lunch type bags. One complaint that I have with the packaging that a lot of bakeries use is that many cupcakes end up looking like they've had a little accident in their package. Ew. Because of the oils in the cake or frosting. Crumbs also uses a paper bag, but it's not plain. It has a little jester on the front. He's juggling muffins. Sprinkles avoids the whole "I had an accident in my cupcake bag" look by using a wax paper kind of bag. Big Sugar Bake Shop uses individual little gift boxes for each cupcake. Unfortunately, it's still prone to looking like there's been an accident inside, but the boxes are really cute, and they also help keep the cupcakes upright in the car on the way home. Point standings after round 1. Sprinkles does better than the other bags with its spot-proof material, but the individual cupcake boxes are still my favorite. Now moving on to appearance. Initial reactions to the appearance of each cupcake. The Sprinkles cupcake looks like a bulbous white mushroom, in a good way. The Crumbs cupcake looks like the linebacker of the cupcake world, in a good way. Big Sugar Bake Shop is kind of plain looking. It looks very homemade, in a good way. But I think Yummy's is my favorite. It has a cool kind of Art Deco shape. It looks like a flower vase with frosting in it. Here's a look at the scores after round 2. The next playoff category is size. I'll be using a kitchen scale to weigh each cupcake in ounces. The Yummy's cupcake weighs 4.5 ounces. The Sprinkles cupcake also weighs 4.5 ounces. The Crumbs cupcake weighs 7 ounces. It's nearly half a pound. The Big Sugar Bake Shop cupcake only weighs 2 ounces. Here's the standings after round 3. Yummy and Sprinkles are just about the perfect size. Big Sugar is a bit small, but better than being too big to eat in one sitting like Crumbs. Now the taste test. A couple of bites of each cupcake will be separated by palate cleansing drinks of water. First up, Crumbs. Crumbs is a very pound cake-y tasting vanilla cupcake. It's really rich and has a cream cheese frosting. It's good, but it's a lot, if you know what I mean. Next up, Sprinkles. Sprinkles is really moist and has a really natural vanilla flavor. It has a ton of frosting on it. Next up, Big Sugar. Honestly, Big Sugar tastes a lot like Sprinkles in that it has a really moist, natural vanilla flavor, but I also like their frosting even better, and I like the frosting to cake ratio better. And last up is Yummy's. Unfortunately, the Yummy cupcake didn't have as much flavor as any of the others. It was moist, but it just kind of tasted like sugar. Here's a look at the scores for taste. And adding the double-weighted taste scores, here's the final cupcake playoff scores. It was a very close race, but Big Sugar Bake Shop has narrowly beat out Sprinkles to claim the title of Cupcake Playoffs Los Angeles champion. Congratulations, Big Sugar Bake Shop, you are now my new go-to place for cupcakes. I just want to mention, though, that all the cupcakes were delicious and I would eat any of them anytime.
Everybody in